Welcome back. Colorado native is getting a chance of a lifetime for a second time. This year marks the centennial anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry, the longest running radio show in the world. And for some of the celebrations this year, they're inviting radio hosts from all around the country to come in and be a guest announcer. Talk about a dream gig for someone in the biz, right? Joining me now is one of those guest announcers, Colorado native and 98.5 KYGO afternoon host, Shawn Patrick. Hi, Shawn. How are you?
I'm good, Jenny. How are you?
I'm great. Are we talking to you in Tennessee right now? Where are you?
No, I'm in the KYGO studio today.
Okay.
We're heading out tomorrow.
Okay, I didn't know when you would leave. What is this opportunity, by the way? Talk about what you get to do here, and for folks who aren't super familiar with this process, what this is.
Yeah, because it's the 100th anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry, they've reached out to some of the radio hosts around the country that they've gotten to know over the years and invited us to come to Nashville and host for about 5 or 6 minutes, tell a little story, give a little speech, and introduce one of the artists.
That is exciting. You do this all the time, right? I know you don't have like stage fright, but what is this opportunity? Are you nervous? I know you've done it before.
I don't get to be on the Grand Ole Opry stage all the time, so yes, I'm nervous. As a matter of fact, I think the first time I blanked, I can't remember anything from the first time I was on the Opry stage, so I'm hoping this time I can remember a little piece of it.
Do you remember, though, just what it felt like to walk onto that storied stage? I mean, that's like a life moment right there.
It really is. I'm a lifelong country music fan. There's no bigger stage in the world than the Grand Ole Opry stage. And so, yeah, I vaguely remember the moment walking on stage, and I think that's when I kind of blanked out.
Hopefully you don't trip, right? Got to keep it, keep it cool. You talk about being a lifelong country fan. You're also from Colorado. What is your background, and how did country become a career for you, really?
Yeah, I grew up in Greeley, and so obviously Greeley, there's a huge agricultural culture up there, and my best friend is a cattle rancher. I helped him out on his cattle ranch, and we just grew up listening to country music. I never knew that I wanted to be in radio. I just knew that I wanted to be involved in country music somehow, and I always tell people that radio is what kind of sucked me into country music, and I've been blessed along the way to get to make some great friendships along the way and get big opportunities like going on the Opry stage.
I can also tell you, as someone who's in the broadcasting business as well, the opportunity to be on air in your home market, that's huge. You get to do this in Colorado.
It is so cool to me. Like I said, I grew up in Greeley, and I worked in the Fort Collins market for many years. And then I went to Colorado Springs for 5 or 6 years. And then I came to Denver to KYGO. And so I've never had to leave Colorado, and talking to other people in the industry, that just doesn't happen. So I've been very blessed in that sense.
Yeah. I think you were also blessed with a really great radio voice, where as you're answering my questions offset, I'm hearing people like, my God, he's got a great radio voice.
I'm lucky in that sense, too, because I tell people all the time I got no other tools. I couldn't build a deck. I couldn't dig a ditch. So thank goodness I got that.
You've got the skill set you need. Okay, so when do you head out? When are you going to be on stage? Can people like watch this, hear this? What can people do to be kind of like enjoy this with you?
Yeah, so heading out tomorrow. Friday is when I get to be on the Opry stage, and so you can watch the Opry. You can go to their website. It's just opry.com, and they've got many ways that you can either live stream it or you can still listen to the radio show as well.
All right, what cowboy hat are we wearing? Are you ready?
I'm going. They call it buckskin, which is like a cream-colored cowboy hat for this one. I wore a black one the first time I got to be on the stage, so I feel like I got to mix it up a little bit this time. So
no outfit repeaters. Come on, you know that, Shawn.
Yeah, exactly. If they would let me make an outfit change in the middle of my speech, I'd do it.
Awesome. Okay, good luck. It's going to be so fun. Hopefully this time you can really bask in the moment a little more, and we'll hear you on the radio, our friend. Shawn Patrick, thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you having me.
All right.